I'm seeing 000. You guys, I did a reading before on an eagle, and I'm hearing take flight. Okay, there's a reason why I'm hearing this. You guys, I wrote this down. This is very important. Now, on Earth, he follows me. He actually has this, whoever I'm speaking to has the eagle tattoo or is in tune with eagles. Now I understand why my father admired the eagles, the birds, the eagle. Okay. Now I wrote this down. Okay. I can't find it, but I did write this down. Um, the eagle is a unique bird, and I'm going to explain why. The eagle was so unique. My dad used to go and watch the bald eagles. Okay. Now I want to say this. I want to say, um, guardians of the four corners, mother in the earth, father in the sky, angels, ancestors, sacred ones, I call on you and welcome you here now. I welcome you here now. I set the intention that whatever is gained from this lesson learned from this tool will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places. Okay. Now I keep seeing the eagle, right? The eagle. Um, Me and my father used to go watch the eagle. Okay, the eagle fly. Um, Eagles, if you notice about eagles, eagles don't fly with other birds. Okay, there's a reason why. Now, if we look up the spiritual meaning of an eagle, first I want to look up the definition of the eagle. Okay, I did this video before it was taken down. Okay, but I'm re-putting this video back up because this is a very important message. Okay, now I'm looking at the eagle itself. If you Google the word eagle, the bird, I'm talking about the bird, right? It's a large bird of prey with massive hook bill and long board wings, renowned for its keen sight and powerful soaring flight. Now, there's two very important words here. Hold on, I'm gonna open this blinds. I'm sorry about the lighting, you guys. I'm really sorry. Okay, a lot of you guys are about to take flight. Okay, now I'm going to explain why. Okay, you're going to be taking flight. Whatever you're going through, I want you to understand you're going to be taking flight. Okay, now I did this video before. I cannot find this video. Okay, so I was being led by the Holy Spirit. Okay, now when I say the Holy Spirit, I mean discernment. Okay, now I want you to understand two words that I just said about the bald eagle. The bald eagle, the bird. Okay. What's so important about the bald eagle is it's renowned for its keen sight. So whoever I'm speaking to has keen sight. Keen sight is somebody that can see with spiritual eyes. Okay. Also, powerful soaring flight. So where you're at right now is temporary. Okay. You're about to take flight. And what I mean take flight is you're about to soar beyond. See, the eagle can go in between realms. Okay. The eagles can see beyond the physical, what we would call the metaphysical. Okay. Past the physical. Okay. So whoever I'm speaking to can see past the physical realm. Okay. But I feel like you're going to take flight. Now, I want to explain something about what does the eagle symbolize and also the seven characters of an eagle. Me and my father used to go to this place. It's in Maryland. It's in the border of Pennsylvania and Maryland. And we used to go there just to fish and watch the bald eagles. But what's so interesting about the bald eagles, people would come from everywhere. They would take pictures. They had um, telescopes, and they would just stay there for hours, just admiring the bald eagle. Okay. Now, this eagle, you cannot kill this eagle. Okay. There's a reason why you can't kill this eagle, because the eagle is about to be extinct. Okay. Um, so I feel like you could be being spiritually attacked. Okay. But you have keen eyes. Okay. And you're going to soar. Okay. And you're also being protected at this time. Okay. From your angels and your ancestors. But when we look at the symbol of the eagle itself, right? The bald eagle is like other eagles worldwide. They have been seen by many as symbols of strength. Whoever I'm speaking to has strength. Whoever I'm speaking to has courage. Whoever I'm speaking to has freedom. And whoever I'm speaking to has immortality. I'm here, I'm immortality. Immortal means forever. Okay. And also for generations. Okay. Now, if we look at this, we'll look at the biblical text, and then we'll look at the 7 characteristics of the eagle. Okay. So let's go to the biblical text of the eagle. There are 2 eagles referenced in Ezekiel 17, okay, representing the kings of Babylon and Egypt. Okay. Those prophecies were also fulfilled in the past. The eagles were mentioned is probably the one in the New Testament prophecy yet to be fulfilled. So I feel like something in your life is not fulfilled, but it will be fulfilled. Okay. You're here to fulfill something. Okay. Whoever I'm speaking to out here, I don't know who this message is for. This is a specific message. There is somebody that follows me. His name is Unearth. This message did resonate for you, but I feel like this message is for a collective. Okay. Right now, you may feel like you're supposed to have strength and wisdom and courage at this time. Okay. You may not see with the keen eyes, but you have the keen eyes. Okay. You're going to be seeing things for what they are. And it's so interesting because this card here, you guys, I've been carrying this card around, and every time I look on the top of this deck, I can't make this up. Um, it talks about speaking the truth. Okay. Um, Speaking your truth. Okay. And living in your truth. Okay. No matter how it affects others. Okay. You have to speak your truth. You also have to live in your authentic truth. Okay. Right. Now I'm going to talk about the 7 characteristics of an eagle. Okay. The 7 characteristics. This is very important. Okay. Of the bald eagle. And I keep seeing this speaking truth. Okay. So you might not have been speaking your truth, or you may have been speaking your truth. And I feel like all your life you've probably been speaking your truth. And I feel like you've been targeted. You're a targeted individual. Okay. There's a reason why, because you have a purpose here. Okay. Um, and they know this. Okay. They know this. All right. Now I'm gonna you could have the also the bald eagle tattoo, or the bald eagle could be a symbolic. Um, you can this bald eagle, you can actually be seen a bald eagle. This is the ancestors and the angels speaking to you through bringing the bald eagle to tell you to have strength and courage at this time. Okay. Um, wow. And not just that, you have wisdom. Okay, you have wisdom. You already have wisdom. Okay. But they just want you to have strength and courage at this time, whatever you're going through. Okay. I'm hearing strength and courage. Okay. Now, if we look at the 7 characteristics of a bald eagle, now the 7 characteristics of a bald eagle is eagles have a vision. Okay. They have a vision. Number 2, eagles are fearless. Okay, they're fearless birds. Okay. Number 3, eagles are tedious. Okay. Number 4, eagles are high flyers. Okay, they fly high. Okay, somebody's about to take flight. Okay, whatever blockages that are being blocked, they are going to be removed, like seriously removed. Okay, um, because there's a block that's happening in your life. It has happened for a very long time. Yes, thank you, ancestors. Because you have a purpose, you have not just a purpose. There's something that has to be fulfilled in this lifetime. Okay, this lifetime. All right. This is what I'm hearing. Now, also, eagles never eat dead meat. Okay, eagles never eat dead meat. Okay, never. All right. Also, eagles possess vitality. Vitality. Okay, vitality. This video was put up and I cannot find this video. Okay. This message is for somebody. Okay. Um, eagles nurture their young ones. Okay. The young ones. Okay. Now remember when I said that eagles were wise? Okay, you are a wise one. Okay. Um, there's something going on in the spiritual realm that there was blockages. Okay, now these blockages were coming from some these I can't even say really, from people, places, and things that knew that you had a purpose in this life. Okay, now you may have not known this, or you may have known this and there was a lot of blockages because of this purpose that you're supposed to fulfill. It will be fulfilled in this life. Okay, also, I keep going back to speaking your truth. Okay, so there's some kind of truth that you haven't been speaking, or you need to speak, but you need to live in your truth, and you need to speak your truth. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. Okay, I kept hearing this and I keep seeing this card. Okay, this message is for collective. Okay, so if you're not speaking your truth, you need to start speaking your truth, and not just speaking your truth, but living in your truth. Okay. um I'm also hearing the birds outside, so this is validating what I'm saying today. Okay, now also, natives believe that um they believe that the eagles were the closest creature to the creator. Okay, the natives believe that. Okay, and it also symbolized to the natives. Okay, um strength, wisdom, and courage. And I feel like you have the strength, and you have the wisdom, and you have the courage. Okay, um I don't know who this message is for. I keep hearing the birds out here. So you could have been the prey for a lot of people. Were preying on prey, like you were a prey. You know how when you see the crows, right? The crows circle their prey. Okay, the eagles don't circle their prey. Okay, they wait. Okay, so what I'm seeing is an eagle by itself, a singular eagle, right? Now, this eagle has keen eyes, right? And it's also wise. This eagle has wisdom, right? It has courage and it has strength, right? But I see crows around the eagle, and this is interesting that I'm seeing this, right? So if you're being any kind of spiritual attack that's coming against you, um, you know it, you feel it, okay? And that is because of the wisdom, okay, and the keen sight, okay, the spiritual sight, okay. This is what I'm hearing, okay. Now I'm gonna end this. I don't know who this is for, but I want you to understand that I want you to have strength, courage, and wisdom. And think of yourself as that bald eagle. You might have that bald eagle tattoo. Um, You're going in between realms. Um, and I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, because I'm seeing the sky in front of me and I'm seeing the eagles, but I'm also seeing crows. Okay. So the spiritual meaning of the eagle, and we can also go back to biblical, because when you go back to the biblical sense of the eagle was seen also as a symbol of strength and courage. Okay. Also, if we go back to, because I'm seeing the bald eagle in front of me, and it's interesting how I'm seeing it. Okay. So when we looked at the biblical text of the eagle, um, in the biblical text, it was the eagle was supposed to um, fulfill its in the past. Eagle was mentioned probably once in the New Testament, um, and it was supposed to be a prophecy yet to be fulfilled. So I feel like there is a prophecy that your life, okay, there's something that needs to be fulfilled in this lifetime, okay. And I feel like by doing this is by speaking your truth. Okay, speaking your truth and living in your authentic truth. Okay, you guys. All right, you guys. This is Jennifer Felix. This message could be for a collective or a certain individual. If you feel stuck in a situation, it's because of you have a purpose to fulfill, and you are that bald eagle. You have courage, you have strength, and you have wisdom. Okay, and you have sight. Okay, remember sight, spiritual sight, those keen eyes. Okay. Also, I'm being told to speak your truth and live in your truth. And by living in your truth is being your authentic self. Okay. When you become your authentic self, what happens is you will lose people, right? Is because you're speaking your truth. And some people don't like to hear the truth, right? And you don't even, some people even to see yourself for who you really are. Okay. That's a powerful moment to look in the mirror or to look at yourself and see yourself for who you really are. Okay. But this message is for somebody. Okay. And I was hearing the birds, so that validates this message that I'm supposed to get out. Now I did read a video on this eagle, this bald eagle, and I kept seeing it. Okay. And I was being told to talk about it again. So if you feel lost right now, um, I want you to have courage and I want you to have strength and rely on that wisdom and that keen sight, the spiritual sight. Okay. All right, you guys. All right. This is Jennifer Felix, you guys. I'm sending you nothing but love and light. Love and light, my beautiful souls. Bye.